What's up YouTube? You already know it's the one on the K and I'm back with another video. What's up YouTube? You already know it's the one and only KD Word and I'm back with another YouTube video, and as y'all can see by today's title, I'm finna be talking about why people are scared to open up to people and be themselves around people, because it's a lot that y'all need to know. So I'm gonna let y'all know. But before we get to this video, make sure that y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment down below for more videos, turn on the post notifications so you can get notified anytime I post, upload, or do anything to the channel. I'm currently uploading a video right now. Go subscribe to all the other channels that's in the link in the description. Go follow all of my social medias. And yeah, let's get straight to this video. Okay. Alright, y'all. First thing I want to start off and say is people are scared to be themselves around people because y'all are very judgmental. Y'all judge people off of everything, every little thing that they do or say. Y'all got a problem with every little thing somebody do or say. Y'all tell these people, y'all tell y'all kids to act a certain way, and it's like y'all gotta let them grow up and live for themselves. Let them chase their dreams. Y'all too busy focusing on other people to do stuff for y'all to make y'all happy, but in reality, they want to be themselves. They want to make themselves happy. A lot of men don't come out to people and tell men, or a lot of boys don't come out to their family or friends to say that they are gay or bisexual because of how people react. They afraid of how they're gonna react. If they still gonna mess with them, if they gonna claim them, if they gonna accept them, is, you know what I'm saying? All types of stuff runs through their minds, because when people come out to people with their sexuality, people judge people. They say, oh, it's okay for two women to like each other and do stuff with each other, but then once it's two men that comes out gay and they do stuff with each other, it's a problem with the whole world. Now the internet is judging people. They want to talk about people. They want to call you fags and all other names. So I guess it's hard for people to come out to people and express themselves to people and tell them their feelings, because at the end of the day, it's like, how am I supposed to tell you my feelings if every day I'm gonna keep getting laughed at, keep getting judged, keep getting talked about? And it's like people want you to change and they want you to do stuff the way they want you to do it. No, you gotta do stuff for yourself. If it takes you cutting off your semblance or anything like that just to get your life together and focus, if it takes you cutting off the whole world, isolate yourself and go somewhere just to get yourself together, then do that. It might hurt cutting people off, but it's for the better, because God has a blessing He wants to give to you, but He can't give it to you if you around that group of crowd that's just there just to use you and take from you, and you just sitting there giving to them because you thinking that they loyal, not knowing that all they doing is just taking from you. And then when you're not around, when you don't got nothing, they don't call you, they don't check up on you or nothing. A lot of people go through that. A lot of people mental is messed up. So basically, this video is about um, why people are afraid to express themselves and how it affects their mental. Because at the end of the day, it affects people's mental so much, because it's like they just want to be loved for who they are, no matter if they bi, gay, straight, trans, queer, anything. And they just like, what will it take for somebody to love me and accept me for who I am? You know? And people just sit there and they just laugh in your face like, oh, that's why you're gay, and that's why this, that, and you like this, then you like that, and it's not okay, because people that went through something, they done went through it, and it's like, why do I gotta keep being judged? Why do I gotta keep, you know what I'm saying, keep being talked about. A lot of people get bullied in school. They commit suicide because they get tired of being bullied. And it's like they tell the teachers and stuff like that, but the teachers don't do nothing. Principal doesn't do nothing. But then they go up to their parents go up there and they tell y'all, and when their parents act a fool, it's a problem. You know, a lot of people are scared to come out and they're scared to act around themselves because people, the way people think. And that's what makes people depressed and it makes people want to harm themselves. It makes them want to kill themselves in their lives because they tired of all the pain and all the hurt. Because they done lost so many people, had to cut off so many people, had to remove so many people just because they wanted to be happy. Y'all gotta understand, life is very hard. It's not easy at home. You never know what somebody is going through behind closed doors. And when they come out and they try to talk to you because they really need somebody to talk to and get it out of their chest and express themselves and how they feel, when they come off to you like that, they really want you to sit there and listen to them. They don't want to keep having to hold a lot of stuff in because once they hold so much anger in, it only takes so much before a person explodes. Because first they will let you get away with a lot of stuff, but as you keep doing stuff, you just keep adding and keep building up, and their anger just keep getting worse and keep getting worse, and it just keep building up. And at some point, they're gonna explode because they feel like I've been holding this for too long. I've been trying my patience. I've been trying my hardest not to explode on nobody, but it just seemed like people want me to explode. So now when I'm matching your energy and I'm exploding, now it's I'm doing too much, you know. And it's always that you don't everything don't need retaliation because at the end of the day, when you retaliate, you are the one that gets in trouble. You're the one that's the problem. And I had to learn like everything doesn't need retaliation, but sometimes you gotta go off on people because they sit there and play with your intelligence and they play with you like you think like they think everything is a game. When they sit there and play with you like you're not gonna do nothing. I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, I know that y'all be seeing me with these, um, in almost every vlog, but this is just what I wear around the house. You know what I'm saying? This is like a house fit. I don't, you know, when I'm ready to go outside or go somewhere, then I'll, put on some clothes. But this is just what I wear in the house. I got a lot of these, so this is not the only one I got. You know, but like I said, y'all gotta stop judging people. Y'all gotta stop bringing people. Y'all need to sit down and if a lot of these, if y'all sit down or somebody was to sit down with a lot of people and hear their dark side and hear their stories of how deep it is, I promise you everything will be better. And that's why the world is the way it is today. Because when people beef, y'all talk over each other, y'all yell over each other, y'all say disrespectful shit, and it's just like now you being disrespectful, so now you take it there, I'm gonna take it there, and it's just a lot. Then y'all get to fighting, and they putting out, you know, weapons, and somebody life is gone, and all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta be more mindful, thoughtful. Y'all want people to respect y'all, but y'all walk around here disrespecting people. Y'all judging people, bullying people. It's not okay, y'all, to judge or bully somebody. It's not. Y'all gotta understand that. Like, everybody is not gonna be your friend. Everybody's not gonna always be there for you. Like a lot of people be like, "Oh, I got your back. If there anything that you need, just call and I'll be there." And that's the most thing that I hate about people. When you're going through something, people be like, "Oh, if you need anything, call me. I'll be there." You call them, they making up a whole bunch of excuses as to why they can't do it, why they can't be there. You got to catch them this day. You call that day, they got an excuse for that day, and it's just like you're tired of excuses. So you stop asking people for stuff. Because one thing people do, they throw it up in your face and they say, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have got to this place, or you wouldn't have did this, or you wouldn't have this, or that. Stop waiting for a support system and support yourself. Be there for yourself. So that way, once you get get out there and you come up and you make a lot of money and you famous and all that, you can be like, I was the one that did that. I can't. I did that. Anybody help me? Wasn't nobody there for me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta y'all gotta stop worried about the people or about yourself. Stop worrying about who supports you and support yourself. Stop worrying about who loves you and love yourself. You can't expect somebody to love and support you if you don't love and support yourself. Put yourself first. You gotta believe in yourself. You can't expect nobody else to believe in you and you don't believe in yourself. That's just not how that works, y'all. Like I'm just telling the truth. You gotta love and support yourself because at the end of the day, ain't nobody else gonna be there. I'm just keeping it simple. Like, hold on, y'all. Like, I don't understand, but y'all gotta stop being so mean to people. So much stuff is going on in the world today because people are jealous. If y'all just ask how they got that position, they could give you the life hacks. They could give you the skills. They could teach you how to do it so you could be on that level. But y'all spending too much time helping somebody else climbing the mountain, helping their trees grow, and helping they, planet grow, and yours is just falling down. It's falling apart, caving in. Because you too busy helping somebody else go up the cliff and you steady falling off. Sometimes you gotta work for yourself and say, forget everybody else. Stop helping people because when it's your turn, ain't nobody gonna be there for you. They not gonna help you. Ain't nobody gonna call and check up on you. But then as soon as you dead or gone, or you in the hospital, or something happened to you, it's, oh, I miss you. I wish you was here. You could have called me. You could have talked to me. This, that, and the third. But when I was here and I was trying to talk to you, trying to call you, was nobody getting a response, no calls, nothing. Like you can you can be trying your hardest to stay out of drama, and somehow you find your way back in drama all over again. Like you move far away, stay out of drama, and next thing you know, you get another phone call. Oh, so what's going on between this, that, and third? I heard you did this, that, and third, or you getting a text and you looking like, well, I don't even talk to nobody. I don't even know how my name is mentioned or brought up in anything like that nature. You feel what I'm saying? I like y'all gotta get it together because at this point, life is short, and don't nobody got time to be on drama. Don't nobody got time for drama. People want to go to work, get their money, live their life, and do what they supposed to do. They don't got time to be fighting nobody, going back and forth with nobody, being no drama, nothing. Y'all too busy out here making diss tracks and y'all posting inappropriate pictures, y'all posting messages and all that. Y'all do this for that internet. Y'all like, oh, I'm like this off the internet. No, some of y'all be on the internet and y'all live for an image, and that's not how that's supposed to be. If y'all gonna the same way that y'all act off the internet, y'all should act that way on the internet. Stop trying to change for views and clout. Stop doing that because at the end of the day, you're gonna do that to the wrong person, and they're gonna put you on blast. They're gonna go off on you. Y'all gotta stop. Like it's not okay. I keep like I done seen too many people, and I done heard too many stories, watched too many stories of people coming up missing, committing suicide because they was being bullied and being judged, and when nobody loved them and accept them, they was getting abused and sexually assaulted. Like y'all never know what nobody go through behind closed doors at home. And so for y'all just to go and judge people based off of what they look like, it's not okay. For the ones that's actually trying, the ones that actually help themselves. If you don't, you can't get help. It's, no, that sound is irritating. We hear that sound every day. That's the sound you hear every day because it's always something going on. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, people want a family. They want people to accept them and love them for who they is. Y'all love it when girls play with each other and they date and all of that. But then when the men start dating and doing stuff with each other, it's a whole problem. Now they fags and they gay and just that and the third. And that's why people are so scared to come out. And it messes their mental. And they get tired of going around people and people acting funny and looking at them sideways and staring at them, mean mugging them and all kinds of stuff. They get tired of that. So in order for them to not see that after they do that, they isolate themselves and they go to work and go home and stay in the house. They don't go outside because it's a weird energy outside every place you go. Weird energy. Something is going to happen. Somebody's going to go off. It's like you can never go nowhere and have a good time without something going on. Somebody got to get into an argument, fight got to break out, and somebody putting out a weapon, and somebody's losing their life, and all kinds of stuff. Like, when can we actually go back to the old days where we were having parties and everybody was cool, wasn't getting into it, wasn't arguing. Parties used to be lit. Now, people don't even want to go to parties no more. They don't want to kick it because too many people are being messy. Everybody just doing dumb stuff just to get famous, and you know what I'm saying. I understand you trying to make it out, but it's some stuff that you can do that can help you come up and help you get famous and make it out. You don't gotta necessarily sit there and do stupid stuff like that just to get famous and try to make it out. Yes, everybody has a story, but in order to know that story, you have to actually meet that person. You have to have a heart-to-heart conversation with them and sit down and talk to them because you never know what they're going to do, they're going through, and how they feel every day. They could just break down and cry, and you just sit there and they just be like, "Oh, I'm okay." That's what a lot of people do. When they break down and cry, and you see them sad, and you ask them something, they be like, "Oh, I'm okay," because if they say something is wrong, it's nothing you can do to make them be okay. So yes, of course they're gonna say, "Oh, I'm okay," because at the end of the day, if I'm not okay, what are you gonna do? You know, some people love to hear people's stories. You back? Uh, are you cold? Ain't even cold in here. All right, y'all. It's the next day, and I didn't get to finish the video from last night because you know, I was talking to my mom and stuff like that. But like I said, y'all gotta be more mindful of what y'all say about people because at the end of the day, it might hurt their feelings, but they might not tell you because they might sit and laugh it off. Whole time you don't know that it's hurting them. You get what I'm saying? Like you gotta be mindful of what you say about other people because you don't know if it hurts them or not. They might laugh it off with you, you know what I'm saying? Because it might be funny at the time, but y'all gotta understand that people do go through stuff, and it's not cool to bully nobody or pick on anybody or talk about nobody because your life ain't perfect. Nobody's life is perfect. Nobody is perfect. It's a whole bunch of jealousy. People spend too much time trying to figure out who's better than anybody or who's bigger than anybody. You know what I'm saying? And it's like stop being a competition with people and just start doing stuff on your own. Cause you be in a competition with somebody and you beefing with somebody, that's not doing enough to make it. You lose your blessings. Like the same way God gave it to you, He could easily take it back. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all gotta understand this is not okay. that's not okay. Because at the end of the day, you gotta understand that people don't take everything as a joke. Like, hold on, y'all. One second. Give me 1 second. Alright, y'all. I'm back and pretty much I'm about to wrap this video up so I can get it out to y'all today. This video right here is dropping today. Yeah, pretty much this me coming on here explaining to y'all why people are scared to be themselves around people, how it affects their mental. Like I said, y'all gotta be way more mindful of what y'all say about people. Y'all gotta be careful how y'all treat people. Respect is earned when respect is given. Trust is earned when trust is given. Like everything, you have to earn it. It's just not given to you. You know what I'm saying? But pretty much, that's it for this video. Um, y'all stay tuned for the videos that's dropping. It's one dropping tomorrow at 6:30, and it's one dropping Friday at 7:30. Saturday and Sunday. It's It's one that's gonna drop Saturday, one that's drop Sunday. I'm posting a home on October. This is for October. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, y'all just stay tuned for the rest of the videos coming out. I done gave y'all what y'all was looking for. Like I said, be mindful of how you treat people, how you talk to people. Because at the end of the day, if they go off on you, then you gonna say they doing too much. Like I don't understand how people do stuff to people, and then when they go off on them, now it's all of a sudden that they took it too far. They doing too much, and they going overboard. And like, come on now, you feel what I'm saying? Y'all gotta understand. People let y'all do too much stuff to them. They take so much stuff. Okay, y'all see me? It's a lot. Like y'all gotta understand, people take so much stuff from people, and it's only so much a person can take. One second, y'all. There you go. Oh, come on. Okay, cool. Like I said, it's only so much a person can take before they explode on you and go off on you and do some stuff that they don't want to do. I'm talking loud because my sister was playing music in the background. But like I said, it's only so much a person can take before they explode and go off on you. People just they let a lot of people lets people get away with a lot of stuff, and they keep letting you get away with it, and you just building up, building up, building up, building up, building up, building up, adding on, and eventually they're gonna go off on you. Y'all judge people too much. Y'all got everything somebody do. Y'all always got something negative to say. Y'all don't have nothing positive to say. It's always a negative thing to say. Always in somebody's comments being negative, talking about their kids and all kinds of stuff. Like, okay, yeah, we get it. You wouldn't do your kids like this. You wouldn't treat your kids like this. Or anybody. But we are different people, different humans. Everybody was taught different ways. Everybody learned in different ways. Everybody grew up in different ways. Everybody do stuff different. Everybody is not the same. So you cannot compare your life to somebody else's life. You cannot compare your situation to somebody else's situation. You can't compare your problems to somebody else's problems. You cannot do that. Because at the end of the day, y'all are two different people. So what you got going on does not mean they have that same thing going on. And it doesn't affect them. What you went through doesn't mean that they went through it. Like, I gotta understand. People just want peace. They just want to be happy. But it seems like, can't nobody be happy because every time they look up, somebody's name is always brought up in drama. And it's like, what can we do to, like, I don't, I don't know. I done did everything. We mean everything. But y'all, like I said, that's it for today's video. Make sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, turn that bell for notifications. I was supposed to finish this video last night, but I didn't because my mama came in. and we were just talking, and I just decided not to finish it last night. So I finished it today. Like I said, go subscribe to all my other channels in the link in the description down below. Follow all my social medias that's in the description. The links to the channel, the Instagrams, all social medias is in the link. It's in the description. All the links to the YouTube channels and the Instagrams is in the description down below. So go click it. You know what I'm saying? And be mindful how y'all treat people. Be mindful of what y'all say to people. Be mindful how y'all act towards people. And be mindful of the way y'all move with people. And watch who you around. Watch who you keep with. Watch who you hang with. Watch who you live with. Watch who you talk to. Because you never know, that person might be trying to backdoor you and snake you one day. You never know that. You just got to keep an eye out. Everybody is not your friend. Everybody ain't here to congratulate you and say they proud of you and say they happy. Some people here to take from you. Some people here to backdoor you. Some people here to snake you. Again, you got to keep your eyes open. You got to keep them open because you never know what's going around you. Keep your eyes up and keep your guard up. Stay on point. I love y'all. See y'all in the next video. Y'all already know what to do. Gang. Peace.